Hi. So I'm gonna finish off this, and I was like, it can't be on an empty stomach, so I'm eating this. Today is all about the leftover because I don't want to waste it, and I don't want to save this. Like, so I'm gonna eat that. So how's everyone doing today? So I have some vegan mac, and today I have some meatless meatballs. So what happened was today I had this big grand idea, like, yeah, I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs and this and that. But I looked in my fridge and I had all this rice, so it switched into meatless meatballs and rice. I find that we waste a lot of food. We like waste a lot of food. So I decided to just eat leftovers today. I guarantee y'all, because I cook every night except for Friday and Saturday, you who cook, there's something in your fridge. We don't have to spend money. When my mom, she went over my budget, and I was eating so much in food. She was like, what is this $350? I was like, Grubhub. She was like, no. So we've been eating out twice a month. Some meatless meatball. So I put the meatless meatball. That's tasty. I put it in the pan with some oil, and then I threw in some onions and green peppers. Onions, green peppers, and some tomatoes. And if I would have stuck with my original idea, I would have added tomato paste, and it would have been spaghetti over meatballs. So I'm eating because I didn't want to drink on an empty stomach. Because that means my stomach will be so messed up. Yay. Finish. What is this? This is 19.9 food. Last meatball. Last bite. Okay. Finito. So I feel so grateful this week. Okay, so on my channel, I have not been posting because I think I want to change the direction of my channel. Excuse me. I feel like when I first started YouTube, it was all about the shopping hauls and the cleaning and this and that. Now, I feel like I have a new lease on life because my nose is running. Going through what I went through, it was no joke. It was really eye-opening. Not being able to walk, having to go get infused. Y'all see the black and blue? I got infused right there. So going to get infused and just not being able to walk on my own, needing a wheelchair, and the steroids help with that. Now I'm able to walk. But it gave me a new lease on life. I have a disability. I have a disability. And that took so long for me to say. And that's very hard for me to say. I have a disability. But I want to find my ability in my disability. Does that make sense? So I wanted to revamp my channel to where it's just a journey, my health journey. I've been into manifestation lately. I've been really into positivity, and I want to show that, like in spite of what's going on around me, in spite of my circumstance. It is what it is, but I'm gonna make the best of it. I don't know what's these little white things. Yeah. I was on the phone and I was talking to my sister, and she was like, she was talking to me about this whole YouTube thing. And I was like, that's what I need to do. I need to revamp, because after being what let me talk my door. Let me look at that. Okay. After going through what I went through, I'm not the same. I'm not the same. Like, there's more going on with me. There's more going on for me. And I just want to show you guys that. I love this drink. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have my sister do like intro video showing like my newfound awakening, if that makes sense. I'm still the same me, but excuse me, I see things differently. Does that make sense? I have to take my braids out, but I don't want to. It's just so convenient just to get up and go, just to not have to be bothered. Just so convenient, so amazing. But anywho, I digress. Today is only Wednesday, and it has been something. It has been a heck of a week. How's the weather near you? The weather here is like rainy and really like it's rainy and really gloomy. Yeah. I'm happy that I ate before I drank this, because I'm already feeling, you could tell I'm not a drinker. One little thing had me feeling. Hey, Smart, can you put the TV up, please? Thank you. Hey, how are you? I'm great. I'm feeling really good. Thank you. I'm happy you caught my live too. Thanks for joining me. Yes, so I feel like I want to do a revamp of my page. Like, I feel like the way that I'm seeing things now is so crazy. I'm just more grateful, because we think that we're grateful. Like, yeah, we give thanks and that. No, but I feel grateful from within, and I'm just like, oh, I'm drinking 1800, the peach margarita. It's really good. It's actually 19.9 proof. Yes, you have to try it. And it comes with all these different flavors. The watermelon is really good. Yeah, so we all think that we may be grateful. I'm just trying to embody gratefulness. I'm trying to feel it. And I'm trying to exude it. Does that make sense? I feel like, why not be grateful? There's so many things to be grateful for. Like my mom. I just spoke to my mom. And she's texting me now. Yeah, just be grateful. Grateful. My mom is asking me how my infusion went. It went well. It went great, I'm gonna say. And you know what I'm learning too? I'm learning that. Hi, gamer. How are you? I'm learning that the power of words. I'm learning the power of words is so important, So important. Like, it's so important. And that's a part of me being positive as well. Like, I say things like, I can walk because I walk with a cane now, but I'm not going to be walking with a cane forever. Yes, words are so powerful. It's so crazy. I be in therapy and my legs won't lift. And I tell my leg, lift. You're going to lift. You're going to do this. And my leg lifts and I do it. So that's why I want to exude positivity. I want to show you guys that it's possible in a world where there's so much negativity. In a world where there's so much negativity. In a world where they don't teach you words are important. they don't teach you you are what you think. Like, I literally had to change my whole mindset. And it wasn't easy. Like, I kept finding myself in situations where people was taking advantage of me and just unfortunate situations. Now, I don't put myself in those situations. I made myself unavailable to certain type of people. You know what I mean? But that takes a different mindset. Because I was like, oh, that's family. Oh, that's my sibling. It does not matter. That's what we have to get. It does not matter who the person is. It matters how they treat you. And I got tired of being treated like I got tired of not being treated like I treat people. So I had to make a change. And that change came from, I couldn't worry about you, her, him. I had to look at the man in the mirror, as Michael Jackson said. I had to look at myself and say, why? And it required me to not be financially available to everyone. It required me not to be emotionally available to everyone. It required a lot of me to change. Does that make sense? I had to change a lot of things within myself because there was something wrong with the equation. Like, why am I being used? Why am I being talked to this way? Why am I... The thing is, point blank period, if somebody doesn't know how to treat you, doesn't know how to talk to you, you have to remove yourself. You can't expect someone to treat you differently. And that's what I'm learning. And I'm learning so much about myself. And I'm learning to love myself. Yeah, we say we love each other, we love ourselves. We say that. We say, oh, I love myself. And those stupid books. Go buy yourself Victoria's Secret. Go treat yourself. No. That's not loving yourself. Loving yourself is having a real conversation with yourself. My nose is running. Loving yourself is being real with yourself. Loving yourself is being honest with yourself. Loving yourself is taking accountability. That is hard. That's so hard. Accountability, oh my goodness. It's so easy to blame. It's so easy to blame somebody else. But we have to look intrinsically in ourselves. We have to. We'll only get better. I promise you. I promise you. That's what I feel like. I have a new lease on life. The way I see things. I was looking at things all wrong. I was giving people pieces of me that didn't deserve it. You know? Excuse me. And I feel like once someone shows you who they are, believe them. Do yourself a favor. Treat yourself better. Treat yourself better. I challenge you. I challenge you. Treat yourself better. Starting with those around you. Yeah, we have to stop seeing potential. Oh, we have to stop making excuses for people. I was so big on that. Oh, yes, I need to treat myself better too. And it's not externally. It's not getting my nails done, my feet done. I do that. But it's internally. That's the thing. We have to treat ourselves better eternally. We have to love ourselves more. We have to have conversations with ourselves. And by that, I mean, be real. Like, girl, you know you're not supposed to do that. You know, like, it don't have to be a long dissertation we write to ourselves. Or we could talk to ourselves like, you know, that's not the move to make. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, and you know, so-and-so is not good for you. And my thing is, I thought breaking relationships was so hard. I thought it was so hard, but it's not. Yes, and that it has to be fixed. There's only one you. There's only one you know? And I didn't even know where this was taking me. I just was like saying affirmations to myself daily. Like, I want to be calm. I want to be a calm mother. I don't want to yell. You know, I just started with little things. You have to start small. You have to start small. That's what I've come to realize. You don't have to take on the whole world, and you just start with you. You start with the man in the mirror. Start there. You know, like, I was talking to someone and they were like, where do I start? And so much stuff. I said, start with you. Just start with you. We are enough. Like, I'm a whole everything. I'm enough work to do. So I started with me. And the things that I realized about myself were eye-opening. I feel like it's time to get candid. Candace. Okay. Bring it closer. Let me take a sip. I feel like I do too much. You know? I do way too much. I do too much. And by that, I mean, I do too much for my sisters. I do too much for my kids. I do too much for my husband. I just do too much. It's good to fall back sometimes. I had to fall back. And in falling back, I found myself. In falling back, I found no. Apart from the words, no. I never said that. It was always, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll see what I can do. Now it's just no. And life goes on, believe it or not. Like, I'm thinking I was stopping some show. I wasn't. I wasn't stopping no show. What I was doing was causing so much chaos within myself, causing so much uneasiness, causing so much uncertainty and insecurity, like, oh, I wonder if I'm a good this person, and I wonder if I'm a good that person. I had to stop doing that. And my thing is, yes, the answer is yes. I am a good person. I am this. I am that. But the gag is, I can't be that for everyone. Let me let that sink in. Let me say it again. You can be everything you are, but not to everyone. Does that make sense? Everyone doesn't deserve that. And that's what I've come to realize. I've come to realize, hey, how's it going? Did your auditions go well? And okay, I forgot what I was saying. Yes, everyone doesn't deserve that. We have to filter, sift through, and it won't be hard to do. You know, it won't be hard to sift through the people that are users, the people who don't have your back, the people that make you feel some sort of way. Those are the first to go. My little cousin is full of vanilla. I'm great too. I'm great too. So, when you start to love yourself, care for yourself, take care of yourself, there is no room to take care of anybody else. You start to take care of yourself. You start to see things yourself. You start to see the truth, you know? And that's so important, to see the truth. You start to know, and knowing yourself and loving yourself, and you start to get a different outlook on things. It's crazy. When I cleared out a lot of the things that were in my mind, more things came in, better things came in, gratefulness came in, happiness came in, joy came in, you know? And with having a disability, it can be hard if you let it. If you think, oh, this self-love does matter. Having a disability will have you like, oh, But I can't. You can't. But this, you can't. We have to take all of the negative out of our vocabulary. That's how I started. I can do it. I can do it. Even if I can't, like, I have a friend of mine from high school. She used to be big as a house. The system was big. And I didn't think anything of it. Like, that's who she always was. But then she lost weight. And then she posted a picture and it said, I'm fat and I'm this. It was so negative. I was like, what? And she commented like, oh, I'm just trying to be honest, listening to that. I was like, okay. You don't have to say that though. The power in words. You look great. You look great, period. So we just have to start with taking negative vocabulary out. The can't, the don't, the I don't, the I won't, the I'm not good enough, no, you are good enough. There's only one you. Who gonna check you? Who? Nobody. So I took the can't. I don't even say can't. I'm saying it now for the sake of this live. But I don't say can't. I took that out. I don't say anything. I say everything I want. I walk. And I use it in present tense. I walk. I feel great. Even if you don't. Fake it till you make it. And that's when this hair isn't mine. But I'm faking it. It's fake hair. You know? Excuse me. You fake it till you make it. You get, and by faking it, it's not like you're being so fake. You know how when you meet somebody who's so fake, not like that fake. But be positive. And I promise you, the negativity will leave. It's no place for it. Once you fill up, let's take this for example. Let's take this empty bottle, for example. If I fill this up with joy, positivity, I fill it up with, yes, I can. Yes, I am. Yes, I will. Yes, I did. Yes. 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 You are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. So if you take this empty bottle, let's say this is us, right? And we fill it in with joy. We're saying we're unstoppable. We're saying everything positive, 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 positive. And then we close it up. We fill it with love, self-love, positivity, joy, everything, gratitude, gratefulness, health, wealth. We're feeling it. And then we close it up. There will be no room for anything else. There's no room for anything else. That's how this works. So fill your temple with positivity. Don't leave any room for anything else. Even when it comes to the phone call that you know the person on the other end is going to be negative. Don't answer. Don't answer. Yes, we're unstoppable. That's why in my disability, which I have, I want to see my ability. You know, I want to see what I can do. I want to see what I am doing, what I do. Every day that we wake up, we wake up and we open our eyes, there's a chance for something great. That is, I'm doing so much talking. Yeah, so I have to revamp my channel because I'm on a new level, you know? I'm on a different wave. I'm on a different wave. There's more to life than what we were given. There's more to life than what we even allow ourselves to see. You know? That's why I'm making a vision board with all the things I want. And when they happen, I'm going to share it with you guys. I encourage you to make a vision board as well. I encourage you to start to love yourself more. I encourage you to fill your cup, which is you, with positivity. In a world where things can be so negative and so down, be positive. You be positive. That's what I aim to do. I want to be positive. I want to be a light. I feel like this is not going. Wow. I feel like this is not going anywhere. Well, I guess it's going somewhere. I was so busy talking to you guys. I'm so excited about what's to come. I'm not even looking at right now. I'm not even looking at my situation because this is not gonna be forever. This is not when it is. I'm down here by myself. 19.9. What is this? It's a margarita, but is it tequila? This is so good. Yes, it's going somewhere. Yes, so I'm challenging you all to erase all negative vocabulary. Let's do that. And we'll meet back here next week. Same time at 9. And y'all tell me how it went. What's the positivity? Yeah, I think it's tequila too. Yeah, I think it's tequila. It's good though. So we should erase all negativity, right, from our vocabulary. Erase it and switch it out with something positive. And tell me next week, a week from now, next Wednesday, let me get the date. I'm gonna be in the new month. Excuse me. We're gonna be November 3rd. No, November 4th. So next Wednesday, November 4th, let me know about the challenge, how it went. For 1 week, we're gonna wake up grateful. No matter what the circumstance is. No matter what the circumstance is, we're gonna wake up grateful. Thank goodness I'm alive. I'm in the land of the living. I have another chance to be great. Even if it's bad news, even better, switch it. I want us to challenge ourselves to be positive, to fill our cup with positivity, and we won't leave no room for negativity. The tequila is kicking in. I ain't finished yet. My goodness. I'm such a, I don't know how I used to drink E&J. I don't know how I used to drink heavy stuff. How I used to drink in Devil Springs. Yeah. So I want us to all challenge ourselves. I want us to erase any negative thoughts, any negative words, and watch what it does. Watch. We're not gonna leave no room for negativity. Not over here. How you feeling? Great. Great. What's going on? I'm having an amazing day. Just be positive. And then we're gonna report back what happened. I guarantee you. I promise you. What you're gonna feel in the inside, you're gonna be unmatched. Better than any drug or drink. Positivity has helped me. The report I got in physical therapy today, oh my God. They were like, you're doing so well. We're seeing an improvement. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was thinking I wasn't improving. But I wasn't saying that. You understand? I was thinking a whole bunch of other things, but I wasn't verbalizing it. I was being positive. So I challenge you to be positive. Oh my gosh, this drink is so good. I love peach. I love peach. I love mango. I'm going to put this bottle here. This is going to be my positivity bottle. When I look at it, I'll get a reminder. Positivity. Yes. Think and speak positivity. It changes you first and then the atmosphere. You know? I think of positive. Even in the midst of everything I'm going through. In the midst of everything, I'm positive. I think positive. I speak positive. It works. It works. It works. I wouldn't come up here and lie. It works so much that I want to switch my whole channel to positivity. Hey, Paprika. How are you? Yeah, so I want to switch my whole channel to positivity. It works. It works. And y'all see me at my low. I'm great. I'm great. I'm just drinking I finished off the bottle so that's what I have in my cup. Put my hair up because it got so hot all of a sudden. You know when you drink, it gets hot. Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be on a positivity challenge. Positive train. All aboard the positivity train. What cartoon is that from? But anyway, it can only help you. I promise you. Positivity is like, it's free. And it helps. And it works. So that's what I have been doing. Every day, every morning, I speak positivity over my life. I'm just positive, being positive. Being negative got me nowhere. Being negative got me nowhere. Being positive, yes, on board. The positivity train. We on one. We on one. Positivity chair. We're sitting at the positivity table. Oh my God, the tissue. Yeah, true. The tissue is over there. I need to blow my nose. I just wish that I just wanted to be here. Oh. This drink is so good. I wonder who came up with this. And said, experience the world's greatest concept. Yes, tissue. Cheers. Cheers. My kids are in bed. So what I started to do was the first person that goes to sleep gets $1. The first person? Yeah. I wanted to make it fun, make bedtime fun. So the first person that goes to sleep gets $1. And it's been working great. And they get so excited to go to bed. Like, I'm gonna win $1. I'll be like, yeah, you are. I'm so happy I ate first. Because I would have been, my stomach, would have been the worst. Yeah. It was, I thought about it because I get so tired of I gotta pee, I gotta eat, I'm thirsty, I'm not tired, I'm this, I'm that. Now, I don't hear any of that. Y'all hear it now. I know, right? You did. What did you have? Yes. I was like, why didn't I think of it sooner too? It makes bedtime so much better. Toya, what did you have in your boil? I wonder which one of them won the dollar tonight. Oh, yes. I know the potatoes was everything. I don't know what it is about those potatoes. And I use red. I use red potatoes. Yeah. Did you make your own sauce? This shows me that it's good to brush and floss after you eat. It's so much food, isn't it? I think that I am going to get in the shower. I'm going to get in the shower. Even with that, I'm grateful. Even with the heat in my house, I'm grateful because my sister, I gotta blow my nose. Even in my heat, I'm thankful because my nose. Almost finished. Okay. I'm going in for the home stretch. I'm gonna finish this. When you drink it like that, you feel it. Okay. Thank you. Toya, I was reading. Are you a part of the MS Society? I was reading their monthly book that they sent out. And they had things like yay! So you got the momentum and took some out. Like it talks about ways to make things simpler, like a pressure cooker. So even though I can't stand, I use okay. No, no. This is a mason jar. It happens from the tea will help. Because when you get tired, you can sit. You can really taste the alcohol when you like. Yeah, me too. They're so convenient and cute. This brand always has a coupon. And you can buy the pack of 12 and Target. I hate how I talk when I'm gonna blow my nose. But I won't it. Yeah, I am. I am. I'm gonna get in the math. I'm going to get in the shower. And then I am going to sleep. Yes, I'll be careful. I'll be careful. In physical therapy today, we worked on my walking. So my walking has improved. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna be careful. I'm not feeling like, ooh, I can't, I'm feeling good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, for final sip. Final sip. Yeah, I needed one. I only drink on Wednesdays with you guys. I look forward to talking to y'all. Like, I was gonna take a shot, but I was like, no, I like sipping and talking. Yay, it's done. I'll probably make me a pina colada next week. So these jars come with lids. So I believe the coupon was $4, so it was $8. For 12. My nose. Yeah. Thank you. So before I close out, I want us to challenge me. I don't know what word I'm trying to use. Challenge ourselves to be positive. Positive only. And then next week, we're gonna come back and tell each other this is the word. Positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. On this positive thinking, positive talking, positive everything. And next week, we'll meet back here. I'll see you next time. Positive vibes only. Positive thinking. No negative thoughts ever. No negative thoughts. You will be great. You are great. Yes. Positive vibes only. So I'm finished. We'll talk next week with a report, a positive report. No. Love you all. I'm sorry about my nose. Next week I will have tissue. Like, I can't believe I forgot the tissue.